assemble some IKEA furniture because I'm an idiot. Get you over here, get the box open. I'm going to be building a Helmer microscopic file cabinet. So, a minute to move the camera, but we'll figure that out in a minute. I'm a licensed knife owner, don't worry. I am a professional. I've had a knife since I was 6 years old. I have never stabbed anyone, including myself. Doodly doodly doo. Give everybody a chance to get in here. I would like to see the stupidity. Apparently this IKEA furniture assembly makes people insane. Let's see how it goes. We will be assembling the Helmer. Is a tiny file cabinet. The camera human has one, and I saw it and thought that's exactly what I need for all my random crap for YouTube and the cameras and all the accessories. It comes with foam. Oh, it is like Legos.
Flat Legos?
Huh?
Black Legos?
Black Legos?
Flat.
Flat, yes. Apparently some extra assembly is required. Foam.
Ow!
That was camera human. Somebody's in the chat.
New Kid Guitar said, "Oh Lord, what's going on here?"
We are assembling IKEA furniture. I have never done this before. I've assembled a lot of furniture, but nothing quite like this. This brings a new meaning to, why did I pay $80 for this?
Well, you know what it turns into already.
Yeah, I just don't see the... Hey, there's something that's actually, it is Legos. Hey, more cardboard. I don't know if that's needed. It probably is. It's probably structural. Thunderstorm.
You could, Dan said, or Tom says, fold it up.
Huh?
Tom says, fold it up. Oh, Max, you missed.
I'm gonna fold it up in a bit. I got stuff I gotta do first, like figure out where the thousands of little screws are. Cardboard.
Probably in the bottom.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Cardboard.
Poor Max, that's not food.
Don't hit my dog. Hook shot.
Hold on, Max, I'm busy. Shit. Shit!
Yeah. Make sure to randomly throw a cardboard for your camera human. Yeah, you really missed that time. Drawer fronts. I can throw these at you. I'm fine with that. You're not that far away. It likely won't damage them. That's kind of weird. Lots and lots of tiny drawers.
Tom says you've reached the throwing stuff channel.
Yeah, it happens. I can't play guitar, so I have to throw things. It comes with tiny little screws. It does have the most ridiculous little set of wheels that go on it, which I'll show you guys later, which is rather funny. There's a lot of random.
Ow!
Well, you hit yourself in the face. Strike one. Okay. Let's read the instructions. Skyhook. Alright, step one, look at tiny Hergen Flurgen man and call the IKEA store. Apparently. We're now on step none. Step none is identify a bag of screws. Check. apparently I have to assemble all these tiny little things into these. These are the sides. So it would be like this in the drawers. So, are you feeding him those weird ass cheese balls?
Yeah, no, Chris.
Yeah, I can hear him. Oh yeah, Max is right there. You see the feet. And the face. There's the face.
If you feed him something, he'll pay attention to you.
I don't need him to pay attention to me. He can bother you as much as I care. Alright, so let's see here. On step 1. Okay, so apparently that doesn't mean no.
Slimo's here. He says, how is everyone?
Slimo, send me an email, info6percentrecycled@gmail.com. I want to send you that shirt. You want a shirt, sir?
He says, how is everyone? I had no phone signal for a couple of weeks. Tons of tourists overloaded the tower.
I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. So, apparently these drawer slides go in like, you probably can't even see this. Okay. So the drawer slides go in like so, and then they clip in over here when you get them in the right position. So like these. They go in sliding in like that.
Mohawk62 says, hello everyone.
What's happening, Mohawk?
Dumpster's here. Have no fear, Dumpster is here. Potato. Is Max the supervisor on tonight?
Yes. Yeah, Max is supervising. Yeah, he's going to be going to the bathroom a lot tomorrow because she's feeding him these weird...
Oh, he ate all of those.
Expired cheese balls.
They're actually not cheese balls, they're meat flavored.
That's even weirder. So this is a IKEA Helmer tiny storage filing cabinet thing.
Bella Mia says hello, or says hi.
This?
Bella Mia?
What's happening? I needed something to put all my camera crap in, and this made sense. I can put a lot of the stuff for the channel in it, and put it under
Bella Mia says hi, Max.
You're saying hi to you, Doofus. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have that backwards? Just feeding him weird cheese.
Nope, it's animal crackers.
Oh, well, I thought he was about to come out of the chair there.
He really likes animal crackers.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, so that's kind of, wait a minute.
Tom says that Max is a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's right. So, what in the fish stick flavor is going on here? Does that go up? That's kind of weird. Leave it to the seeds to make strangely overcomplicated furniture. Whatever. Leave the worker to fall down. I have screws and self-tappers. I can fix anything. And a welder. When in doubt, weld it out. Okay. How's everybody doing? It's fun. I loaded the Chandler into the Detroit Auto Show today, which is pretty cool. The display is in the basement at I guess it's Huntington Place down. Most people around here call it Cobo Hall. And it's through a group called Modded Detroit, and this is the first show like this that they're doing, so hopefully it goes well. And I got in second car in the show. It's first come, first served parking, so I hope I did that right.
Dougster says, I've had the pleasure of meeting Max in person. Meeting Max. He is awesome in person.
He's a good boy. He's also extremely hungry because someone keeps feeding him random stuff.
It's not random, it's Max Snacks.
Uh-huh.
I can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
I buy him his own snack.
Uh-huh. What would those be?
Animal crackers.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's one more in the bottom. Okay, go in your hole. What, are you too good for your hole? What the French toast?
Can't believe it took me this long to think about feeding him the strange Korean meatball snacks I got.
You feeding him strange balls?
Not anymore, he ate them all.
Okay. As long as you ate them all. Why is it not going in there? It's kind of weird.
Wait a minute.
It actually doesn't want to go in there. Let's try the next one. Okay.
Dexter says after all the people food, Max's Native American name will be farts like a horse.
Oh, he has no trouble farting. Trust me, he can stink a room right out. And he's old. He's 12. What in the fish sticks and gravy is going on with this thing?
Neverboard's here and he said no Lauren to pick on you.
Lauren's right there. The Max
Hi, Neverboard.
is right here. Yeah, the camera human is reading the chats.
Neverboard says, oh, I didn't hear her till I turned up the volume.
Ah. And she's over in her. She's over in the Captain Kirk chair at the moment. Unfortunately, this is dark, and I don't know how much this actually will see.
Oh, you can tell out of it.
Okay. Well, good. I don't want to block anybody off, but I really can't flip it. The vertical's fun for certain things, but it definitely makes things complicated because I can't show you a ton of it. A ton of stuff. This is really weird. That doesn't make any sense. I don't have them. I get it, these are international instructions, but sometimes it's a little odd. Well, be what it is, I guess, until I get it to where I know what's going on here. It's not making a lot of sense. Yes. Well, I assume this gets stronger when you put it together. Yeah. Okay. I'm missing something. Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
It done went and broke. Max, you're fine. Okay, so what did this? These are side specific apparently. Okay, start this over.
Van Life Bikers here.
What's that in a van life?
They say tired boss, dog tired.
I have a dog and he's always tired. This is definitely a weird design.
Yeah, it has some flaws.
Yeah, I would agree it has some flaws. I guess these are must be side specific. So, okay. Let me see here. Yeah, they are. Okay, got it.
Neverboard says he's on an ice cream run.
Oh. It happens, especially if you're in Michigan. Alright. Sorry, I have to sort my Hergenflurgens because apparently they're not the same. But it doesn't really tell you that. So I gotta unhergenflurgen all my Hergendurgens.
She says, hey man, life. Lady Dumpster surprised me with some Utes crab chips. Mmm.
Doug eats some weird stuff.
It happened.
Mm-hmm. The same.
Do you want an animal cracker?
Not at the moment. It's the same. That's the same. Same. Okay. Just have to figure out if that's the top or bottom. That's got to be the bottom. Alright. So a tiny bit of free on engineering. Alright. Where are you? You are that way. So, yeah, the Dr. Reasoning tells me that I have to now put this back together this way.
I feel like I said Utes wrong.
Oots?
Yeah, because Dexter's correcting me.
Well, the Dexter is sometimes easily entertained. And you said Utes. I thought you meant something else. I didn't hear you the first time when you said it.
You know, the cheese ball maker.
Yeah, Oots. Oots, 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 Oots. Yeah, fun boy. Diddly diddly doo. Diddly diddly. Weird designs.
Van Life says, super, super jealous, Dexter. They don't make them out west. Every time I go or anybody I know goes back east, I tell them to bring me crab chips.
Let's see. What are you, from Boston now, Duggar? Huh? You had some chowder with your chips?
Dexter says, chowder.
Chowder! It's chowder, Fringy! This is some weird stuff. Same, different. Same. Well, eventually I'll get this put together. Likely very little rage involved, even though apparently Lauren was saying that, Cameron was saying that there's something called IKEA rage. Okay, so, in theory, that's one side. Someone's commenting.
Van Life says they don't have crab chips or scrapple. And Doug says, I have, parked the car at Harvard Yard, but I don't know what.
Okay, he's parked the car at Harvard Yard.
Yeah. Van Life Biker says, I love Scrapple for breakfast, but it's no more out west. I don't know what that is, so.
Scrapple?
Yeah.
No idea. Yeah, some of these lock in and some of them just kind of don't.
Are you starting to understand why mine's held together with duct tape?
Well, yeah, I'm starting to understand why you held yours together with duct tape, yes. I will not be doing so. Yeah, it's weird how they're... Some of them lock in and some of them do not. Well, we'll figure this out. Hey, Drippus. Well, we've made it to page 2. We've now made it to page 2. Okay, so Durgan and Mergenfleur. Yeah, I got that. Still got that. Still got that. Oh, click, click. Click, click.
Now I'm asking if Duckster has heard of Scrapple.
Is what a hoodin?
Yeah. He's asking Duckster if he's heard of Scrapple.
I've heard of Scrabble.
I'm probably not even saying the word right.
Well, I can't see it, so.
Scrapple.
Say that one again.
Scrapple.
Scrapple.
Mm-hmm.
Max, you're fine. Don't have a Dover panic. Quality construction. Go when you're freaking home. Okay, well, step none is done.
Duckster's asking if Scrapple is a breakfast dish, and Van Life says Rappa is the best known company that to make it. Rappa Scrapple. And yes, it's delicious.
I don't know, that sounds made up to me, man, life, gotta tell you.
You'll have to Google it.
Okay, this goes somewhere. Yeah, these instructions are pretty bad.
Make sure you don't have the book upside down. That happened to me.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you just say that. It's probably the safest thing for me to do. Alright, let me see here. So, slot in the tab. This is kind of a weird setup. Well, I guess I'm gonna put it together until I figure out how the F it goes together. That'd be a no. Also a no. Okay, so it has to sit in there somehow. I'm thinking it goes on over here. I can't really tell. This is very poorly laid out. Okay, so this is to the front. Yeah, it's random small tabs and slots, and like I probably could have made this out of Legos and been better off.
Doubtful.
Yeah, you've seen me make Legos, I'd be just fine. Oh, okay, so you hard target your Morgenflarg.
So apparently Scrabble is a type of like a meatloaf that you slice like bread and eat with maple syrup.
It sounds kind of weird, to be honest with you. Okay, so there's little tiny ears here. That little tiny ear, hopefully you can see that. I have to apparently bend those down into the Bargtard Morgenflarg. It's definitely weird. Hey, it's 3D. Bend those ears over.
set up one more camera and we'll have a 3D view from this point.
No, I'm good.
For me, nobody else will see it.
I don't really. No, I'm good, thanks. Didn't realize I was gonna need a flashlight and a homing pigeon to assemble this damn thing. Actually, gonna have to get a light because this thing is so freaking dark. I can't see anything. Good times. Hi. All right. It's not the best quality here. It's exactly what I needed it to be, size and everything else, but it's definitely kind of a bad idea. I'm also making chili. I have to go stir my chili. Leave you here while this thing probably falls in the camera again. Stirring the chili. Phone coming.
Scrapple in the Maryland area where the crab chips came from.
A bunch of chowder heads. Yeah, chowder.
Dougster, if you ever get a chance, have Scott make you chili.
It's got to simmer for about another hour and a half. Stir it every half an hour. It is good.
Dougster says we should do a chili cook-off, and I agree.
Maybe. I'm still gonna win, but I like mine better. Okay, Mr. Hurgen and the Flurgen. It's the Hurgen and the Flurgen. Mr. Bippin and the Boopin. And the Lippin and the Loopin. Yes, oh well, I can smell it.
Dan Life wants to do a rib cook-off, which would be very good too.
Do what?
A rib cook-off.
I've never been a big fan of ribs, personally.
I prefer mine like the short rib style, but they're good. They're just a lot of work.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not really pretty good with Pictionary, but this is kind of a effed up system.
Van Life says it's gotta be baby back ribs.
I want my baby back chilies, baby back ribs. Well, we're at step 9. Wait a minute. Maybe we're at step 8. No, I did that. Apparently there's something else that I should have done first.
Dougster says he makes a mean chili himself.
You're fine, Max.
LP94 is here. He says if you build it, they will come.
That's happening, LP. Yeah, I can definitely see why people want to kill IKEA. Okay, this is where it's supposed to be. Max, you're fine. Lay down, buddy.
Van Life says that your chili is nice, not mean. LOL.
Lay down, Max. Lay down. Okay, that's gonna fall on your feet. Lay down, bud. Max, down. 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 Too many things going on to worry about you, big guy.
This one's my snack tray, that's your snack tray.
Too many snacks.
Doctor wants to know if your chili is spicy.
I don't normally make it spicy, Tucker. Okay, that's what I gotta do. So there are little ears on this that I have to fold into this little tab.
Neverboard says, who do you use for sticker logo design?
Canva.
Van Life says, a nice spicy.
Ciao there. I did my own stickers in Canva, and then I accidentally did that. And then I use Sticker Pro to print them. It's pretty easy. They don't scale real well though. I gotta figure out how to do that. So to do shirts, I need to upscale the image. So I'm gonna have to redesign the image in a larger scale, which I'm still the plan. I just gotta actually get off my butt and do it.
Christy Issue 21 is here and says, what is the IKEA thing going to be when it is built?
It is a Helmer. It is a small file cabinet. I need it for my computer stuff.
Nevermore says, I'm starting on my YouTube store.
Oh, for logos and stuff, or stickers, or what's the plan there, my friend? Excuse me.
Mohawk says, I don't do spicy, but I do like good chili flavors.
Yeah, this is more of a lots of beans, lots of meat, and slow simmer till everything is nice and soft. And I can't remember if I came up with it or my uncle did. It's a bean to liquid ratio. You want to have enough beans and meat to liquid where every spoon has meat or beans in it.
There's people speaking. Hold on. Dougster says the IKEA fire safe. It has a 5-minute fire rating. And the Neverboard says need logo, and I can sell shirts, tumblers, tumbler mugs, hats, etc.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be using a local company for the shirts, but I've got to redo the logo myself. They can do it, but it's something I'd like to try to do on my own because I definitely want to do some car ones as well. Canva's actually pretty easy for that, especially for the stickers. I just made the images in there, and with like sticker wrap, I literally just import the thing, size it to the thing, decide how you want this, if you want it, what kind of backers you want on it, or if you want it glossy or blah blah blah, if you want a ring around it, and it's pretty easy and cheap. Why do you say I have to fold those?
Well, Mike says 5 minutes. Don't set the chili on it.
Don't set the chili on this? Yeah, no, I hadn't planned on it.
I use mine as a nightstand, and it's been like an important part of my life for quite a long time.
I don't doubt that this thing, when it's together, won't be a total.
No, you could. They're strong enough. You can sit on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be sitting on it, thanks. Okay, so now I have to tip the thing over, which means probably the slides are all going to fall the hell out of it.
Dougster says lots of beans, check. Lots of meat, check. Dougster chili has these hallmarks. 2 pound sirloin burger starts mine. Then I go being crazy. The Neverborn said, I need to revamp mine. I'm tired of seeing myself on stickers. I like your sticker, but
Yeah, you do appear to be never bored. No, yeah, it's worth it. I think it's definitely good for branding the channel. It's good for dropping the slides out of this. I'm gonna have to flip this over and let more of these fall out. Max, you're fine. Max doesn't like loud noises. You're fine. You're fine, you big goof. He's also wearing a kilt because he's got a wound on his back, and it's the best way to keep him from chewing on it. Alright. Yeah, these slides are really not a great design.
Neverborn says, hey Doug, you know the difference between a chickpea and a gargonzola bean? And then Dougster says, never, aren't they the same bean?
Fixed it! I'm gonna worry about the slides later at this point. Gotta put the wheels on it. And these wheels are retardedly small. And like timing retarded, not the other style. I don't know what their plan was for these to roll on, but look at these little things. Yeah, look at that. That's just
Oh Lord.
cutesy.
Neverborn says, I've never had a gargonzola bean on my face. The other kind of bean, the other name for it is a chickpea.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, the dad jokes.
Dumpster says, rim shot. Christy, whatever her name is. Oh yeah, now we are looking like an IKEA assembly.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dumpster says, "Oh, never is a kinky guy." You gotta put the wheel on.
No, you don't put the wheel on. Yeah, it's a great design.
Neverborn says, "Gotta run, take care, everyone."
Take it easy, my friend. Thanks for jumping in. That's your fine. Deal with these later. Yeah, you put screws in these end caps to secure everything together, and then you put the wheels on. Screws go on the wheels. Yeah, I don't, I'm not that great at telling you what screws are which. Yeah, I'm underwhelmed, IKEA. Mergenflurg-whelmed here. Truly underwhelmed.
Christy wants to know what the 6 is for in 6% recycled.
Technically, it's me. I have liver and kidney transplant, so I'm almost 6% recycled.
DNS is here.
What's happening, DNS?
He wants to know what you're doing.
Punishing myself with IKEA furniture. I'm making a tiny file cabinet.
And I'm having snacks for dinner.
Yeah. Camera human is feeding the dog and herself crap. Yeah, this is really not great design.
You should show him what you're building.
I'm building a Helmer.
DNS says still better than golf sticks.
That is true.
Oh, you should use your golf voice again.
But what?
Use the golf voice.
Oh, I'm currently on step 10, page 8. It's a par 3. We'll probably start throwing things in 3 to 5 minutes. Let's see.
Says it needs more duct tape. Literally, it's going to need duct tape somewhere.
Nah, it'll be fine.
DNS wants to know how many steps.
Lots. I'm going to have to do this standing up. So I'm going to have to probably put all these on before I just snap and break everything. It's such a great design. So it has these little shit wheels that I don't know what they're actually supposed to roll on, but it's certainly not going to roll on carpet worth a half a crap.
It does. Quite well.
I don't know.
Trust me, I know. I have the same one. Same color and everything.
Didn't your wheels fall off?
Yeah, you put them back on for me.
Yeah, but they fell off the first time, right?
Uh-huh.
And I put different screws in it so they wouldn't fall off?
Yeah, I asked you to put self-tappers in them, but I thought self-tappers were something other than what they are.
Yeah, we've been watching too much Pole Barn Garage. She now thinks she can self-tapper everything.
Right here.
Huh?
DNS says, lost cause, throw it away. Nathan's Mopar Garage is here and says, what are you building?
I am building a small file cabinet called a Helmer from IKEA. I can't really get back down to show you the instructions. Back in. It's a little file cabinet. I need it for the computer stuff and YouTube channel things.
And Dumpster says, when do we get to bash it with a hammer step?
Not anytime soon.
And Nathan says, fancy.
No, not fancy. Just fairly cheap, and it fit what I actually need. I needed something like this I could put on my computer desk. From my computer cords and camera cables and tripods and channel stickers and all that crap. Looks like the fun's going to be trying to build the shelves because you have to fold them yourself, which is just great as stupid. Nope, can't forget the little wheel.
Are you done with the wheels yet?
No, I'm still putting them in place. Then I'll zip them down with impact. Oh, that's funny?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that funny?
You brought power tools to an Allen wrench fight.
Yeah, I know an Allen wrench.
I came with one.
Yeah, that's great. I don't really care. Actually, no, it didn't.
DNS says, go for hiding the 5th of Jack for the stressful times.
Yeah, no, I don't drink anymore, bud. And it would have been Cuervo or Moonshine. Which I guess I still could hide. I still have some of that somewhere. Go in your hole. Alright. Balance is the answer, kids. Yeah, this is a really great design.
Dumpster says, Nathan, I found an orange whipped alcohol cocktail online. Looks real tasty. And Nathan says, Doug, we need 4 of those.
When in doubt, strip it out. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Hell, keep
Nathan
rolling.
said sounds dangerous.
Then I put these effing things back in.
Mohawk says you could always hide a Snickers bar for when you're not being yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't organic.
Silence you. You can't even stick a magnetic flashlight to this side. They're so weak. That's just pathetic. Pathetic. This actually might get duct tape on the back because it's such a weak design.
My top's held out with duct tape. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I understand why.
I don't think it comes with enough screws.
It's not even so much the screws. It's just it's like these things are for some other design that probably is more structurally sound. Kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Go on your hole. Are you too good for your home? They're not a really great design. Yeah, if you've never built anything before, I can definitely see this just instantly throwing you into a shit fit. This makes solder furniture look like top grade stuff. Seriously, go in your God bless it all.
DNS says this is the part I would get mad and cuss it and maybe kick it.
Yeah, if it was thicker material, I probably would have kicked it or hit it with a hammer by now. But in all likelihood, if I hit this thing with a hammer, it's gonna implode. Hey, look, I do like that it has 4 standard wheels, so it can do this. It can't turn, but it can drive in a straight line. There's some coming up there. All right, kids. Here's the structural start of the Hallmark.
Dexter says Southern Batman. Are we related?
No. I hate to tell you, Dougie, you're related. It's time to get foldy.
Man Life said had to heat up some 15 bean soup with 3 pounds of Italian sausage. Num num.
So now it's a cooking channel.
Well, it's the snacking channel.
3D. It's time to learn how to fold the shelves, yeah.
DNS oh wait. Mohawk says yum orange Julius and chocolate chip cookies from the cookie factory. And DNS says Dexter, I don't do anything out of the realm of possibilities anything more.
Oh.
Dexter says German, yeah.
Yeah, you're not German enough. This is Dagger. You are not. I'm sorry. Alright, so it looks like these get folded up. So these outer lips here should be folded like this. I think. Oh, we'll find out. There, I made a shelf. Good night. Okay, so these.
Dugster says we like to drive fast in our Audi
Udi.
on the Autobahn, yeah.
Yeah, Doug, I'm assuming your take on the Germans is probably not the greatest. Yeah. Just going to tell you that now. Oh, that doesn't look flimsy at all. No. Yeah. This is like, just fold over. Just take the thingy and fold it. It'll be strong enough. I just hope I don't have anything really small, because, you know, literally I can see the camera through the holes in the design. It's pathetic.
You can put duct tape on that.
I put duct tape on you.
Mohawk says, Specken die Deutsch.
Only what I've learned from the movies and, you know, Rammstein.
DNS says, worst charcoal grill ever.
Pretty much. Guess you could say this is a smoker. Yeah, lots of
DNS says that's where the water drains out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a boiling bag item. I am the strongest man alive. Oh, yes. Oh, wir sind burn. Yeah. Yeah, you fold that one too many times and it's not, it's just a piece of flat steel. So you take, there's little ears here, and they sort of slide into these little tabs, and then you fold them over. Kind of a weird deal. Not horrible.
Tell people to hit the like button.
Hmm?
Tell people to hit the like button.
Hit the like button!
And that says LOL, same gauge as notebook paper.
Pretty much. No, like the Camera Humans one seems decent. I know you had it for a couple of years, right?
I've had it since pre-pandemic.
Okay, so she's had it about 4 years.
More like 6.
I'm going with 4. I've seen your math. You can give me that snotty face all you want. I've still seen your math. Yes. Uh-huh. Sorry, just folding overs. I do like assembling you assemble furniture with snap-on tools, because that's what you want to do. I'm pretty sure at this point this ratcheting screwdriver is twice as much as this filing cabinet was. Four. 2 more. I can see you right through here. Yeah, I mean, literally, this stuff just folds. And granted, it's designed like that, but this is thin sheet metal. And it feels like it's epoxy coated. It doesn't feel like it's paint or this electroless coating, possibly. It's definitely not powder coating. This doesn't feel like it. If it is, it's the thinnest powder coating I've ever seen in my life. So how's everybody's week going?
Dougster says, man, never thought I would be sitting here watching 6% fold his drawers.
It happens. And you're watching me stack my drawers. Last one. I gotta put the backs on them and slide them into the Herg-Derg-Mergen flirt over here after I put the handles on it. The Herg-Derg-Mergen flirt. Probably gonna get a cease and desist from IKEA. We don't like you insulting us, especially with a German accent. We're not German. We make little puff pastries at our stores where you can buy them in some assembly required, like our shitty furniture. Okay. Now I get to figure out, well, all you can see is drawers. Sorry. Stop looking at my drawers!
Mohawk goes Ramsey and Rice. Have you heard of, oh Lord,
What?
S-Feature?
By Ramsey Nice, have you heard of Evanshire? Hold on a second here. As Breacher or Morgenstein. I know your sister probably would know exactly who those are.
I know both of them.
Oh, okay. Well, she does. I don't. Hang on 1 second here. Is that Swedish chief version of IKEA? Of Swedish chef. Yes. Ergen. Hold on. I gotta stir the chili.
Nathan says, did you get lost in the IKEA maze? No, he actually ordered this online and had it delivered because it was easier.
It wasn't. It would have been easier just to go buy the damn thing, but...
It's still not assembled.
Huh?
Even if you buy it in store, it's not assembled.
Yeah, I know that. I'm fine with it not being assembled. It would have been easier to go buy it just because then it wouldn't have taken 6 days to get here.
No, but you would have had a whole different type about that if you lost me in the IKEA store.
Why?
Because I would have bought a cartload of squishies. Duxter says KMFDM, German industry metal, or German industry music.
What happened?
I can't read.
Yeah, I know. What happened?
I don't know. Where are we?
Pet the dog.
Have an animal cracker.
I don't need an animal cracker, thank you. I'm good at a dog.
Duxter says 6% chops like it's a bank robbery. He gets in and gets out. No, nothing. Nobody saw nothing.
Give me the furniture now! Okay, so I gotta...
DNS says KMFDN was on test drive 5 for PS1.
What?
Some video game.
I didn't hear the name.
KMFDM.
Okay.
He doesn't like metal like I do, or industrial, or 90s rock.
It all depends on what it is.
You like Tool.
Yes, Tool is the best band ever.
I know.
Actually, ELO is the best band ever.
Huh?
ELO. You don't even know what music is. ELO is the best band ever. Thank you. Like, we actually can't even be friends if you don't know who ELO is.
You'd have to sing me one of their songs.
I'm not singing you anything. And it's a lot more folding.
Well, you could have just said Electric Light Orchestra.
Yeah, ELO.
Stop using acronyms.
That's the name of the band.
Electric-
ELO.
Thank you, Doug Sperger, for writing that out.
Yeah, I figured Doug will handle what I don't feel like doing. Doug is more than capable of finishing my sentences. Thank you. Doug's better at finishing my sentences than I am. You can go ahead and say it, it's fine. See, folds these little tabs over.
Well, Hawk says he saw ELO in 1978. Ooh, he's old.
I was born in 1977. ELO was coming through town, oh God, probably 25 years ago now. And they ended up canceling their tour, and that sucked. A good friend Keith, who's been on a couple of videos, is that hurt. Is a big ELO fan. No, ELO has some cool music, and it kind of covers a little bit of everything. And no, I like Tool a lot. I like Danzig. I like just about everything except for folk. And realistically, if it has a good beat, I'll listen to it. Hey, look, one bar talking Margaret Floor drawer. Bar talking Margaret Floor. Yeah, so these little lips fit under these little lips. So go like this. And you put your helmer in your schmelmer. You try not to get any on you. Like, would it have killed these guys to like spot weld some of this shit together? That would have been a lot easier.
It would take up more space in the box. Take up a lot more space in the box. And you know how to weld.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Why?
Why would I waste welding on this? That's their job. This is the kind of thing that should be welded at the factory.
Apparently ELO is retiring this year.
That's too bad. Probably never get a chance to see them in concert. And like Jeff Lynne is influenced a humongous amount of music that probably every genre, honestly.
Dougster says Max says it's time for a union break.
Yeah, Duggar, this is not a union household, thank you. I've worked along.
Talk to the guy who's in charge of our union.
I've worked alongside union people as a non-union person. Yeah, I'll stay non-union, thank you.
Nathan says to bust out the welder.
I'm not busting out the welder for this.
Do it, do it.
Nope.
Dougster says I really want to see them.
I'd love to see them, but I don't even know if they're coming.
Oh, Dougster reminded me of the word. Max is the union steward.
Yes.
I need to talk to Dan. He's my union steward.
No, Dan is not your union steward.
Well, Max definitely is not.
He just randomly feeding. Oh yeah, he cut his nose on the fence. That's why it looks like he's been in a fight with a hedgehog.
Yeah, do you want to feed him the last two?
I'm kind of busy.
Just giving you the option.
You feeding him those weird ass cheese balls still?
No. We've been over this. He ate all those. We moved on to animal crackers.
You are in charge of taking out the dog for the next 3 days.
You sleep with the dog. I don't.
Uh-huh. You sleep as much as the dog does. I don't.
Yep, that's the point. Oh, Max and I get along so well.
Yeah.
Max wants to file, according to Van Life, Max wants to file a grievance.
Who does?
Van Life.
That's nice, Van Life. You can file that in triplicate right next to the I ain't give a shit button. Almost done with step. I'm on step 15, page 10. Oops.
You alright, Max?
You're fine.
Give him a cookie.
He very much is Scooby-Doo. He's afraid of everything, but if you tried to touch me, he'd probably kill you. They're very much protectors of people, not necessarily of things.
Oh, he'll show the burglar where all the good shit is, as long as he leaves it. The burglar leaves us alone.
No, that was more Fiona. And Max is a very large dog, and if you didn't see his face, He'd probably be extremely scary. He sounds huge. He is huge. He's about 4 feet tall. And,
Van Life says that's it. Max, you need a meeting now.
uh-huh. You want a uni meeting, buddy? Do ya?
Here, give him the last one.
He is a gentle giant most of the time.
All gone. Seriously, all gone.
Yeah, you're taking him out for the next 3 days.
I won't be here tomorrow.
Same difference. I'll just keep him in the room until you get back.
No, thank you.
Almost done with step 64 of 1007. Knit 1, fold 2. Like if you knitted, this would probably be like easy assembly stuff because it's all like you might as well do this with knitting needles.
That's a good idea. Your screwdriver trick works a lot better than what I was using.
Do I even want to know what you were using?
Well, it's in the kitchen drawer.
Is it a butter knife?
No. Big knife.
You were using your giant chef knife?
Yeah.
She has a large knife from, was it from that show?
The Forged by Steel or whatever. Forged by Fire.
Forged and Fur! When they had those guys panic making knives on the History Channel?
Yeah.
And it is basically like a cross between a Rambo knife and Halloween movie knife. Ooh, drawers.
Duster wants to know where Charlie Dog is. Charlie Dog is at my house enjoying his space.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now it's handle time. Oh.
And Van Life says Max is gonna strike before you gave him that last treat.
He can do whatever he wants, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, we are on step 18, page 12. Technically, the last step.
Juan is here. And
Seven,
he
Juan.
says that IKEA looks so cheap, yo.
It is, and it's exactly what I have in my budget of next to nothing.
Dougster says Max is holding out for better kibble contract. Max is holding out for a better kibble next contract.
Yeah, no, he still eats puppy food, believe it or not. So I had 3 Dobermans at one time. And they're almost impossible to keep weight on them because they're such an active dog. And I wasn't going to spend $80 a bag of dog food. And they make a lot of weight loss food. They really don't make any weight gain food. So I ended up feeding them puppy food. And it actually has worked out quite well. It's less expensive and I don't have to feed them 1,700 cups of food a day. Now I'm just down to the max.
Juan says you would get more views if you spoke like a pirate.
Arr!
Van Life says that's because of you, Juan.
Don't touch me drawers.
And then they're all just saying hi to each other.
That's happening. That's part of why we do live streams is introduce people to new places and things. And all right.
Grandma's next.
Ta-da-da! I'm gonna do that 6 more times.
Now you need to cover your stickers.
I'm not gonna cover it stickers.
How are you gonna hold the top on?
It's on.
How'd you do that?
Because I followed the instructions.
Want to trade?
No,
You can keep your drawers.
I'm not. Look, stay out of my drawers. Hey, don't worry though, everybody. I'm going to handle the situation. Are you going to read the stuff there, Cameron?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Scott, cheap meaning of a lot of work to put together. Talking from experience.
Who said that?
Juan.
What did he actually say? I didn't catch the first part.
Scott, cheap meaning a lot of work to put together. Talking from experience.
This isn't my first rodeo, and this fits exactly what I needed to fit, which is the size, and I wasn't going to pay a couple $100 for something like this. So.
Dougster says, do you give Max a egg in his food once a day? I recommend it.
No.
Make it go nice. I totally agree with you, Doug. That will not feed Max things.
No, I feed Max dog food. Max is also very old, and I'm also allergic to eggs, so.
Mohawk says, in 1978, I went to an outdoor venue, the Mississippi River Credit Island. Island Jam. Mainliners were Leo, the Doobie Brothers, Aerosmith, the Red Rocker, Crowkiss, Head East, and Van Halen. Over 30 bands.
Yeah, it would have been something else. That was basically everybody that was popular in that time frame.
The Dougster and Nathan are telling him telling Mohawk that sounds cool.
I didn't like you said Leo, like it's in Leo. Said yellow.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh. Lauren's secretly a police officer, in case anybody wondered.
No, I'm not.
Did you go to cop college?
I went to school for criminal justice because I was an idiot.
Yeah, someone went to cop school.
No, I went to ITT Tech.
Yeah, same difference. We're almost done with the world's smallest file cabinet. Oh, this is exactly what I need size-wise. It'll fit under my desk. I got my computer stuff on for work and for the editing and stuff that I'm going to be doing. And I can put like cords in it, camera equipment, stickers and stuff, paperwork I need for the channel, and keep things right where I need them so they're not kind of all over the place, because I have a pretty decent sized house, but it's filled up with stuff lately.
Yeah, you got too many car parts.
Well, you're not wrong. There's technically the front end of a Jeep in the front room. Those are like, well, no, then there's a set of wheels in the second bedroom. There's some TJ A-pillar soft top trim in the second and third bedroom. There's nothing in the bedroom. I do not have any car parts in my actual bedroom.
That's a good thing.
Yet. Down on the penultimate drawer. Hey. For anyone who wonders what that is, it's second. First, almost. It ain't first or last. Runner up, if you would.
One says, put some Oreo and ice cream for the dog. A lot of fun when it comes to cleaning.
What?
Put some Oreo and ice cream for the dog.
Yeah, that's a no on both accounts. He does not eat Oreos and he does not eat ice cream.
Well, when you're around, you don't eat ice cream.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear you.
Probably good.
Just going to keep putting drawers together so I can't hear you. We're down to the ultimately last drawer. Then y'all can stop looking at my drawers. Oh, look, it comes with little labels for the drawers.
Yeah, I lost mine.
You want those?
I don't know. Do I need to label what I have in each drawer? No, I have a label maker.
You want P-touch all over that thing?
One wants to know how much was the cabinet.
$70 or no, $80 plus shipping.
75 before shipping, 85 because it's $10 for shipping.
Yeah, I should.
It would have cost more than that to drive there.
No, it would have cost a little less than that to drive there.
Depends on which car we took.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not the cheapest thing I could have bought. Well, actually, it was because I literally couldn't find this specific thing that I needed. anywhere else. Ta-da-da-da. No, I can put all my camera and panel stuff in there. It's nice small drawers that fit under my office desk. And if I don't want it on the desk anymore, I can roll it somewhere else. In theory, these wheels are kind of pathetic, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, you can always change those out later.
Mm-hmm. See, it's perfectly good for... I have literally now put more value in one of the drawers than the whole damn thing is worth. And thus concludes the IKEA Helmer. Is there anything anybody would like to see about it or know about it? Or... Haha. No, this is not my deal. That's not my... I have a couple of these. They're actually really nice. I don't know how anybody is about the whole snap-on thing, but these snap-on ratcheting screwdrivers are actually very, very nice. I have at least 2 of them. They work real well, comfortable in the hand, and they are knurled for your pleasure.
One says, looking for something like that. I'll keep looking for a wood one, or wood furniture.
Yeah, I'm not big on wood. Not a giant fan of wood. It's lighter and strong enough, and it'll do just fine. It'll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The drawers are sturdy enough. It's not like I'm going to be putting, you know, like gold bars or anything in it. Like I haven't put in there.
Probably hold it.
Maybe a little stretch. It's not like I happen to put it in anyway. Hello, Derpus. That's a big derpy derp. There's my derpy derp. Yeah, if there's anything anybody'd like to know, the Chambler is at the... Zip this over here. I can set my keister back on the little thing here. Hang out with the dog for a second. I loaded the Chambler, my 6.5 Rambler on a 2000 Cherokee chassis, into Huntington Place, which most people in Detroit would know as Cobo Hall. Modded Detroit is doing a 160-ish car special car show at the Detroit Auto Show, which is where the big car makers release the prototypes and new next year model cars above it. So it's pretty neat. It's the first time they've done it, so it's just pretty cool to get in there. I'm looking forward to it. So it'll be there for 10 days from, well, it'll be more than that, but it'll be, you can see it from January 10th to the 20th. There was a comment.
You could have read it.
You have a giant screen, I don't.
Nathan says it's magically done.
Yeah, it's magically done-licious.
Juan says, yo, you drawing us closer. Don't go blowing kisses, dude. That's a no-no.
Yeah, that's not how this rodeo works, Juan.
And that's Mohawk. Hey, well, wait. They did it again in 79, but Van Halen was the last band to play at 11 o'clock. They blew the top row of speakers and burnt out a few groupies' hair and blew out some windows over a mile away. So that ended that.
Nice. Yeah, I saw. Oh God, not Motley Crue. Rob Halford, who's he the lead singer? What band? I'm drawing a blank. Rob Halford is the lead singer for a band I can't for the life of me remember. And he was at one of those Ozfest type shows. And he was so loud when we were at Pine Knob, which is an outdoor theater, that he overtaxed the speaker system. His voice was so clear and loud that he damn near destroyed the speakers. Jesus Priest. And he had to be in his mid-50s then, so... Oh, Doberman. Doberman!
He needs more cookies.
No, he's good. Need more cookies, Max? Am I disturbing your sleep? He's got giant hooves. These giant hooves. What are you doing, bud?
He's telling Dexter that he needs help.
We got some comments coming through. What do we got coming through there? Can't hear over
One says Mohawk, that's why Scott doesn't have much beard. He was one of the groupies.
Actually, no. I just realized these little tabs, which I gotta move this. These little tabs right here are designed. Max is sniffing my head, so that when you put this in, you can fold them over and limit the drawers from coming out. I won't be doing that because you lose about a third of the drawer, but you know it's nice that you can do that if you so choose. Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh, wow, we've been on. It took me longer than an hour. That's kind of pathetic. Oh well.
Still less time than it took me.
Yeah, and I didn't use duct tape, so there's that.
It happens. Can't all be awesome and have flaming duct tape.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this concludes the non-rage-filled IKEA assembly of a Helmer 6-drawer tiny filing cabinet. It's tiny, it's filing, it's cabinet, it's Doberman. No, that's my thumb. There's no food on my thumb. There's no... Yeah, somebody's been feeding you too much, haven't they? I did this, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you might not... Yeah, you gotta see this real quick. I don't think we'll live in a live stream. Here's my thumb, bud. You want my thumb? No, now you're not gonna do it, huh?
Oh, but it was good on the camera, don't worry.
He just burped.
Scott, the cabinet is not so DIY. 1 hour is good.
Cabinet's not... Oh, it technically... I can understand why their instructions say to, call the store, and I get it that there's no language in it so that it can be assembled by anyone from anywhere, but the pictographs are not fantastic. And some of the way they do it is kind of weird. It should be just fine. And actually, when there's stuff in the drawers, it probably will load out and actually be much smoother. But it's not bad, and for the price point, it's better than solder furniture, but not by a lot.
Nathan says, "Where's the Gallagher hammer?"
I'm not currently smashing watermelons. Maybe next live stream. I'm petting a very old Doberman, though. For as big as he is, he's actually much larger than a normal male Doberman. The fact that he's 12 is pretty impressive. I didn't think he'd last too long after my girl went in June last year, because he's not an alpha dog, but he's doing just fine. He's just a curmudgeon at this point. Oh, he's got a new growth on his leg. Sucks.
No, yeah, he's been there for a while. It's not growing.
He doesn't even have the turkey giblet, turkey giblet thing that big dogs get. He's been pretty good.
Juan says you gotta like when instructions are wrong and you have to correct them.
That's normal. It's not that they're not necessarily wrong. They're just not clear enough for what they are. And if you've never built anything, this would be a MFer majorly. And most of the everything you buy over here is like the solder furniture, is all that particle board stuff. Do you turn the little cams in and little screws, and they're not very strong. Not really any stronger or weaker than this thing is. They're just not that great. But I think with that, it's time to take my transplant meds and get out of here. But thanks everybody for watching. If there's nothing else you'd like to know, hopefully see at least a few of you at the auto show. And there'll be more stuff coming out, more content coming through in the next couple weeks. Some new stuff, new projects, new pains of a keister, new fun stuff, and hopefully some new partnership opportunities, but we'll see. New year, fun stuff. So thanks everybody for watching. And take it easy, guys. Thanks, everybody. Bye, everyone.